What is up, guys? It's Scott with Never Hedge, back for another Clove update, and today was not a great day. Super red in pre-market, and then it looked like today was going to be a good day with this opening rally, and then just kind of short attack, if you ask me, taking it all the way down from high of the day of 9.66 all the way down to a low of 9.19, and then finish the day at 9.36, and then we're down a couple more pennies in after hours, down to 9.32. Just wanted to take a quick look at the options, open options for this, and why tomorrow could be another not so good day for Clove. So they already took, look at the volume on the $10 options. The shorts already took 15,000 options out of the money, and before that 8,400, and then before that another 4,680, and then there are some smaller volume options here, and so they have another 1,600 $9 calls that they could take out of the money tomorrow, with just a couple more, 30 more cents drop, which is entirely possible, because if we go over here quick, so this, someone posted their Ortex data, and this is Quack Attack 343, says Ortex shows about 53.5 million shares on loan and a short interest of 41 million. That means the shorts have 12.5 million more shares in their clip. If there is ever a day Clove drops like a rock, remember this. Shorts are looking to crush spirits. On the bright side, they have to pay a borrow fee on the 12.5 million shares they have not shorted yet, so that is a small piece of good news. And let's take a peek at the short interest here. Yeah, so Fintel is showing 40, yeah, like he said, 41 million shares in short volume, and the short interest percentage of the float is very high at 36 point, almost 37% here. Short squeeze score is a little bit lower now, and we do have quite a few more shares available to short, and the short borrow fee rate, it has dropped quite a bit from the high maybe a week or so ago, when they were hammering the options going into the long weekend at 135%. But I would expect these to go up tomorrow, as there's probably going to be even higher short volume than there was today. So yeah, they're probably going to do another short attack here tomorrow and try and get these $9 calls out of the money if they can. And so that is something to be on the lookout for. If you're in a position to do so, it's a good time to pick up a few more shares, especially if tomorrow is a red day. And I just want to pull back on the chart here. So we are getting pretty close to the 52-week low at $6.31, down from a high of $28.85. This is historically when the squeezes end up happening, is when a stock is being shorted down towards their 52-week low, and then all it takes is just one catalyst, one piece of momentum here to get everyone to buy, and then fucking rip the shorts and make them have to cover their short positions here. But it is not all bad news as we move on to a piece of good news published last night. So this is from Yahoo Finance by Goran Demchevsky. Cloverhealth Investments Corp is expected to grow 14% in 2021 while also expanding potential service terrain. So Cloverhealth Investments Corp is a volatile company reaching a high of $22.15 per share in June 2021, then dropping to $9.72 in the last trading session. And from there, we're down to $9.32 today. This is not to say that it is a bad company, just that investors should be prepared for a possibly stressful ride going forward. With that said, it always helps to know the money-making capacity of a company based on past fundamentals as well as future estimates. We'll look to the last earnings update released for Q1 on the 17th of May 2021 and build from there. The results don't look great, especially considering the statutory losses grew 30% to 13 cents per share. Revenues of $200 million did beat expectations by 4%, but it looks like a bit of cold comfort. Clover also released guidance of around $820 million for 2021. The next earnings call is expected to be early August, and Clover will need to keep the interest of investors until then. Interestingly, Clover had some good news surrounding it lately. In the strategy update on the 24th of June, Clover announced an expansion into 101 new markets, which will make Clover's Medicare Advantage plans available to 209 counties across 9 states. Let's take a peek at the map here for all the areas in which Clover operates. On the 22nd of June 2021, it was also included in 2 indices which will increase its exposure to the market. The indices are S&P Healthcare Services Select Industry Market and S&P Global BMI Index. These news give great perspective for potential growth, but it is smart to consider how analysts see the overall picture for the future of Clover. We've aggregated the latest statutory forecast to see how analysts estimate future income of Cloverhealth investments after the latest earnings results. Keep in mind these may lag recent news and events, but should give investors a good baseline. So here we go, showing straight line, nice linear progression up towards $1 billion in revenue, and then earnings are also expected to climb as well. And so now they're talking about the financial health of Clover. The company has a manageable debt level standing around $44 million and plenty of current assets at $684 million cash balance to keep it going for some time. This is a huge debt to cash reserves ratio here, and the financial health is quite contingent on the management's approach, as they may overstretch expenditures and seek future financing. The bottom line is Clover is a growing company which is expected to have a fair share of turbulence this period for both risk and opportunity for the company and investors. The company has many upwards and downwards pressures alike and may prove risky in the short term, but the business is estimated to grow faster than the wider industry and has a lot of room for expansion as the market for their main product is also expected to grow. So this is definitely some good news for Clover. They're expanding their territories in which they offer service. They're expected to grow by 14% this year. So don't let the shorts mind games get you down, guys. Know what you're holding and continue to do so for as long as possible. That's just about going to do it for this one, guys. As always, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel for more updates on Clove as well as other stocks and tokens we like. And I thank you guys so much for watching this far, and I'll see you in the next video.